We were almost forever, close enough to say the word, close enough to make a future out of everything we heard. We had names for places someday, plans for rooms we hadn't seen, little jokes about our old age, things we thought we'd get to be. You knew where I kept the batteries, I knew how you took your tea. We had built 1,000 details that looked a lot like permanence. And somewhere love got tired, or maybe we just changed, and forever became something neither one could honestly say. We were almost forever, you and I almost made it to that other side, almost had the kind of years we had spoken into being. We were almost forever love, and sometimes almost hurts enough, because you can see the light so clear, even knowing it will never get here. I still catch myself imagining what that future might have been, where we'd live and what we'd argue over, who would wake up first. And I remind myself that futures are not promises we're owed. Sometimes two good people love and still reach different roads. I won't call our time a failure just because it had an end. There were mornings worth remembering, there was tenderness that mattered. But I'll stop building phantom houses in a life we couldn't keep, and let forever belong to whatever still awaits me. We were almost forever, you and I almost made it to that other side, almost had the kind of years we had spoken into being. We were almost forever love, and sometimes almost hurts enough, but I can bless the life we nearly had and still keep walking past. Almost days, forever goes. I'll make peace with what we chose. The cup you never came back for still sits behind the cupboard door, blue along the rim, your favorite one. I moved the place last Sunday, found it hiding in the back. For a second I could hear you asking where I'd put it last. I almost wrapped it in a box with the rest of what was yours, but something small inside me left it where it was before. It's strange what grief will choose, not the things you think would hurt. Sometimes one forgotten object can carry every word. The cup you never came back for still waits behind the cupboard door, like it doesn't know we ended, like it still expects your hand. The cup you never came back for doesn't mean I'm waiting anymore, but I haven't learned the difference between letting go and moving on.
use a different cup now. Every morning before work, and I've stopped looking at the doorway when the hallway makes a sound.
Still some days I open that cupboard and the blue rim catches light, and I miss the version of us that thought everything was fun.
I don't need to break it, I don't need to throw it out. Not every memory needs violence to prove that it is over.
Maybe one day I'll use it without feeling anything. Just ceramic, just a handle, just another ordinary thing. The copy never came back for, still waits behind the cupboard door, like it doesn't know we ended, like it still expects your hand. The copy never came back for doesn't mean I'm waiting anymore.
I'm just learning how to leave
Without erasing what we were. Blue rim in the morning sun. You're gone, but the day still comes. The rain kept your side of the window covered in little silver lines. I sat where you used to sit and watched the evening blur. You always liked the chair by the glass, said the city looked better wet. You pull your knees up toward you and watch the traffic bend. Tonight I sat there by myself with the same rain coming down, and for once I understood why you like that little view. Everything becomes softer when the water hides the edges. Even memories look gentler through a rain-covered pane. The rain kept your side of the window tonight, covered every street in broken light. I could almost see you there in the chair you used to take. The rain kept falling, I stayed still, let the room remember what it will. Missing you felt less like pain and more like listening to rain. I thought about the good days, not the ending, not the blame, just the times we sat together and let weather fill the room. I don't know where you watch storms now, or if you still sit near the glass, but I hope wherever you are, the rain still makes you calm. There are memories I can carry without asking them to return. I can love what once was ours and still know its season's gone. So let the rain keep falling, watch your old tears stay where it is tonight. I'm not trying to forget you, just remembering without reaching. The rain kept your side of the window no slammed door, no raised voice. You touched my sleeve and whispered, I think we know the choice. We sat across from each other at the edge of what we knew. Nothing left to blame completely, nothing cruel enough to use. You said I still care about you. I said that makes this harder. Then we both looked at the table, like the wood could answer back. I almost wished for anger, something easy to resent. But love had simply changed its shape, and neither one could stop it. We said goodbye too gently that night, held each other one last time. No villain, no betrayal, just two hearts that couldn't stay. We said goodbye too gently, love. That's the part I can't get past. Sometimes losing someone kindly hurts much longer than a fight. You took your coat from the hallway, left the spare key near the bowl, and stood there like there ought to be one final thing to know. I said, take care of yourself. You said, you too, and almost smiled. Then the door closed without thunder, and the room became too still. I'll never hate you for leaving. I hope you never hate me too. Some endings aren't a failure, they're just something we outgrew. But knowing that doesn't soften every night the way it should, because a gentle ending still means something beautiful is gone. We said goodbye too gently that night, held each other one last time. No villain, no betrayal, just two hearts that couldn't stay. We said goodbye too gently, love. That's the part I can't get past. Sometimes losing someone kindly hurts much longer than a fight. Door stays closed, the night moves through. I still wish the best for you. The side of the bed that stayed cold told me more than words could hold. Morning came without your shape, pressed into the other pillow. For a while I slept diagonally, like I needed all the space. Then I started staying to my side, out of habit more than pain. Your pillow slowly lost the dent, your scent disappeared from sheets, and the room learned how to hold only one person asleep. I thought absence would be louder, something crashing through the walls, but mostly it was quiet, like a room becoming large. The side of the bed that stayed cold at night never argued Changed the sheets in early spring, bought another set in gray, moved the bed a little closer to the other side of the room. Little changes, almost nothing, still they help the room become not the place where you had left me, just a place where I still lived. Healing isn't one bright morning where the sadness disappears. It's 100 tiny evenings getting easier across the year. It's the pillow losing meaning, it's the cold becoming air, it's the day you finally notice you can sleep without them there. The side of the bed that stayed cold at night, never argued, never asked me why, just lay empty in the dark where your breathing used to start. The side of the bed stayed cold so long till missing you became less sharp. And one night I slept straight through without waking, reaching out for you. Morning comes, the sheets unfold, your side is only cold. The flowers dried before I threw them out, petals curling at the edge. You gave them on a better day before we knew the end. They started right beside the window, open wider every morning. Then we had that final conversation, and somehow they stayed there. I stopped changing out the water, couldn't bring myself to touch them, so they slowly lost their color while the room changed around them. I knew they couldn't last, that was never what they promised. Still I watched them fade like something I had already lost. The flowers dried before I threw them out, stayed long after we stopped talking. Every petal held a memory that I wasn't ready to release. The flowers dried, the colors left, still I kept them by the glass. Sometimes we hold dead things gently before we let them become past. One morning I finally gathered them, wrapped them softly in old paper. Didn't cry the way I thought I would, just stood there for a while. Then I washed the empty vase, put it back beneath the sink, and the space beside the window looks strangely clean and wide. Letting go can look so quiet, no dramatic final scene, just an empty patch of sunlight where some flowers used to be. I'll buy myself another bunch when the room feels ready to get, not to replace what you gave me, Every petal held a memory that I wasn't ready to release. The flowers dried, the colors left, then I finally let them pass. Sometimes love can still be honored without keeping every piece. Empty vase, the window bright. Something new can grow in light. Heard your laugh in someone else across a crowded room. Turned around before I thought and almost looked for you. It happened at a little cafe near the corner after work. Someone laughed behind my shoulder and the sound went straight through me. For 1 second all the distance, all the months between us closed. I could almost see you leaning with your hand across your mouth. Then a stranger passed beside me and the moment lost its shape. But I carried that familiar sound all the way back home. I heard your laugh and someone else today, and my heart forgot you went away. Just 1 second, one small sound turned the whole world back around. I heard your laugh, then it was gone, like an echo from a different song. Funny how the heart can keep a voice long after love goes quiet. I don't think of you each morning, not the way I used to do. Some days pass without your memory, and I'm thankful when they do. But a laugh, a phrase, a perfume can unlock some hidden room, and suddenly the past comes walking through a door I thought was closed. I don't wanna fear reminders, they're only memories passing through. I can hear a sound that hurts me without going back to you. Someday maybe someone's laughter will only make me smile, and I'll remember you with kindness without needing you a while. I heard your laugh and someone else today, and my heart forgot you went away. Just 1 second, one small sound turned the whole world back around. I heard your laugh, then it was gone, like an echo from a different song. Funny how the heart can keep a voice long after love goes quiet. Room grows still, the sound moves on. I'm okay when it is gone. Your message is still pinned at the top where it has been. 3 old words I don't reread. Still I haven't moved a thing. I don't scroll through all our pictures. I don't listen to the notes. I stop checking when you're active. Stopped imagining who knows. But that one message stays there from a night before the change. You wrote something kind and simple, and somehow kindness hurts the same. I could unpin it in a second. No ceremony, no goodbye. But my finger always hovers, then I lock the screen instead. Your message is still pinned tonight, small and quiet in the phone's blue light. Not because I think you'll return, not because the past still burns. Your message is still pinned somehow, though I know what we are now. Maybe healing isn't deleting everything that once meant love. Friends tell me I should clear it, make the screen feel new again. But they don't know that little sentence was once where my whole day began. I know someday it will move down under newer names and time. Maybe I won't even notice when it finally leaves my sight. We don't always cut the thread the moment something comes undone. Sometimes memory loosens slowly till the knot is barely won. So I'll leave it there tonight, not as hope and not as proof, just a small unfinished habit I'm still learning how to lose. Your message is still pinned tonight, small and quiet in the phone's blue light. Not because I think you'll return, not because the past still burns. Your message is still pinned somehow, though I know what we are now. Maybe healing isn't deleting everything that once meant love. Screen goes dark, the room grows dim. Your message is still pinned. I hope someone learns your silence, how it changes when you're tired, how your eyes go somewhere distant when your heart needs quiet time. I learned not every silence meant that something had gone wrong. Sometimes you were only thinking, sometimes words took longer. I learned when not to ask you, when to sit there close instead, when your hand across the table was the answer you could give. I won't be there to read it if another love arrives, and there's sadness in that thought. But there's kindness too. I hope someone learns your silence, love doesn't make you speak too soon. Knows the difference between distance and the space you sometimes need. I hope someone learns the little ways your heart asks for tenderness, and I hope you let them love you even better than I did. I hope they know your laughter too, the real one you can't control. How you cover up your face when something hits you just right. I hope they remember details but never make you feel observed. I hope they give you freedom and still know when to come near. Loving you once taught me something that I don't have to keep you to keep wishing something gentle for the person that you are. Maybe that is part of healing, when the jealousy grows small and the heart can finally say, I hope you're loved well after all. I hope someone learns your silence, love doesn't make you speak too soon. Knows the difference between distance and the space you'll sometimes need. I hope someone learns the little ways your heart asks for tenderness, and I hope you let them love you even better than I did. I can miss you and still mean every good thing that I wish. Let me miss you without going back. Let the memory stay where it's at. I can love what we once had without asking for it again. Some nights I still remember how your hand felt inside mine, how you smiled before you kissed me, how you always took your time. Those memories aren't instructions, they don't tell me what to do. They're just pieces of a season when my heart belonged with you. I used to think that missing meant I'd made the wrong goodbye. Now I know a heart can ache and still know why it left. Let me miss you without going back, my love. Let me keep the good without reopening us. I can wish that things were different and still choose the road I'm on. Let me miss you when the night gets alone, without turning memory into a call. Some love can stay meaningful don't need to list your failures just to protect myself from regret. We were good in certain seasons, we were wrong in others too. Both of those can live together without rewriting what was true. Healing doesn't need amnesia, and forgiveness isn't return. I can carry what you taught me without repeating what still hurt. So when your name crosses my mind, I'll let it pass without a fight, like a song from another room that grows softer with the night. Let me miss you without going back, my love. Let me keep the good without reopening us. I can wish that things were different and still choose the road I'm on. Let me miss you when the night gets long, without turning memory into a call. Some love can stay meaningful even when it's better gone. I can miss you, I can hear. Both of those can still be real.